In this video, I'm going to show you how to withdraw from Nexo wallet. Now, the first thing you have to do here inside Nexo platform, you want to go down to the bottom where you can see your assets. And to actually be able to withdraw, of course, you must first hold some assets. So here I have some Solana. You can have whatever crypto. The process is exactly the same. And I'm going to show you how to now do this. So to actually withdraw, you want to go to the transfer button next to the crypto you actually want to withdraw from your wallet. And then you want to click on the withdraw over here. From here, you have two options where it says destination. So the first one is the Nexo Pro exchange over here. And the second one is you can, of course, transfer your funds to an external crypto wallet. Now, if you're trying to actually withdraw from Nexo wallet, I'm assuming you're actually doing this to an external wallet. So click on over here. And then from here, you have to select if you want to withdraw to a new address you've basically never interacted with, or if you want to withdraw to one from your address book over here, in case you have any of them saved from previously. Now, here, if you do new address, which likely most of you are going to be doing, you have to put in your address. And where you get this is basically from the wallet you actually want to withdraw to. So let's say you want to withdraw to, for example, Binance or Coinbase or like maybe Phantom, MetaMask, whatever. They all have different addresses you can go ahead and withdraw to actually withdraw your crypto from Nexo wallet to your other external wallet. So for this example, I'm going to be using Phantom because I'm using Solana and Phantom is a Solana wallet, but this is going to work with any wallet. Just make sure it does support the coin, the crypto or asset you're actually trying to withdraw. So I'm going to click and open up Phantom over here. And what you have to do inside your wallet is go to the receive section because we are sending from Nexo and then we are receiving inside our external wallet. So we have to do receive in the external wallet. And from here, you want to copy the address of that specific asset. So for me here, it's going to be Solana. As you can see, I have Solana over here, and make sure you are also on a correct network. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's over here. It says network. And if you want to know more about that, you can just Google about it and it's going to tell you on which network you have to do it. Now, go ahead and copy it. Over here, I have my Solana address, and I have to go to the address tab here, paste it in, there we go, and then it's going to ask me if I want to save this address. I'm not going to do that, and it's going to ask me for the amount as well. Now, every single crypto is going to have a minimum amount you can withdraw. So if I try to, for example, withdraw 0.2 or let's say 0.01 Solana, it's not going to let me because 0.1 is the minimum. So for this, I'm just going to do 0.12, for example, and now it's going to allow me to do that. You can also add a note here, and then here you'll be able to see your network fees, and here different transfer amounts, stuff like that. You can see kind of the summaries over here. So in case you're happy with that, go ahead and proceed. And then here you can see, of course, the important notes. Make sure you read that if you actually are interested in how this all works, and make sure you actually do read this before proceeding on. Now, when you're ready to actually withdraw, just double check that the address is correct. Click on the withdraw button here, and when you confirm it, it's going to withdraw to your external wallet from your Nexo wallet. Now, usually this is not instantaneous. It's going to take like a few minutes depending on how much you've sent and when you are sending it. So if currently the blockchain is busy, it may take longer. So usually it arrives within a few minutes. But of course, if it doesn't arrive in a few minutes, don't panic. If you've done everything correctly, usually it's going to arrive sometime, of course, probably in a few hours. So that's how to do it. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.